Aries, hope you're well. So this will be your compatibility spread with the person on your mind. We'll look at who this person is, your intellectual, emotional, physical compatibility, where things are at right now, and your long-term potential, and some advice in the end here. But this person you're dealing with, they're represented here by proud, honored, satisfied, pleased, with Queen of Wands, 8th house, and 7 of Pentacles. So they're very strong ego, but very proud individual. Right now they're very confident, independent. They're getting a lot of attention from others, but they're feeling a sense of victory in some aspect of their life. This could be in regards to finances. But with 7 of Pentacles, much movement here. It's almost as if they're observing this bond between you both. They're quite possessive and jealous as a person, though. With that 8th house, that's a bit of a dramatic energy. Representing them, it's a bit dark energy coming from them. So it could be that this person's quite possessive over you, or just in general that's who they are as a person, quite controlling as well. But they are planning something here with that 7 of Pentacles. For your physical compatibility, we have Sun being encouraged, 2 of Cups. This is beautiful. Physically very much compatible. You two support each other, and you're on the similar wavelength in regards to the physical aspect. You do give each other a lot of encouragement and confidence. You feel more confident when you are together, but there's a strong physical bond here. For sure. You give each other a confidence boost. Who this person is intellectually, they're represented by the King of Swords, highly analytical individual, very intelligent. For what they're like intellectually, they're quite matter of fact, can be a bit cold in their communication, or how they express themselves. For your intellectual bond, we have Ace of Pentacles. There's potential here for great communication, but I'm feeling a lack of communication here. We have unfulfilled, so right now it's a bit dissatisfying for one or both of you. I don't see much movement here, and I also feel there's Venus, love, Saturn, wisdom, so it could be that the way you express yourself is more emotional, whereas this person's a bit aloof and detached. So that's a bit of a issue here. There's potential. Venus and Saturn can work together, but you do need open lines of communication to work. There's some work that needs to be done in regards to your intellectual bond. One person's more rigid, whereas the other is more flows naturally, very loving individual. I think that's representing you. For your emotional bond, we have Queen of Swords, 3 of Swords, 7th house conjunction, hopeless. And where this person is at, we have 3 of Cups. So I'm getting a bit emotionally immature. They like to go out, have fun, keep things a bit lighthearted. Although this is a bit of a contradiction, because who they are as a person is 8th house, that they need depth, but perhaps with the fear of getting hurt, they choose to keep things at a friendly level, or friendship is very important to them in any relationships that they see themselves in. So this could be Aquarius, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, strong in their energy, but also any of the air signs with that King of Swords. Emotional bond, there's potential here. but things aren't looking too great here right now. With the Queen of Swords, Three of Swords, hopeless. Someone's lost a bit of confidence in regards to this connection. I think it's you. Because if we look at the King of Wands, he's looking over at the Queen of Swords. So I don't know if you've cut this person out of your life or there's separation, but emotionally you too. There's with 7th house conjunction. It's a beautiful placement, but it's contradicting your tarot card. So from that I'm getting that there's potential here, but either there's a lack, there's some sort of distance here, either physical or emotional, and someone is pessimistic in regards to the future of this connection. But you both emotionally could be stronger than you are individually. Very empowering. You have that in you, but I'm getting this person's a bit immature and not on the same level as you, Aries. Where your relationship is at right now, we have Tower, King of Wands, 9 of Swords, stressed, Pluto, transformation, 9th house, seeking. Yeah, this person is transforming right now. They are going through something with that Tower moment. If there was a breakup between you both, or if they think that you are moving on with someone else, that's what the Tower and King of Wands can talk about: extreme possessiveness, anger, jealousy, that sort of thing. And he's looking right over at the Queen of Swords, which is interesting. Very stressed out in regards to you right now. But yes, they do need to mature a bit if they want things with you. With the 9th house, flighty energy here and there, all over the place, scattered is what I'm getting. It's almost as if they're looking to you to provide them answers to their problems, but they're not looking within, or they're trying to distract themselves with could be they have other options. Is with that 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, proud. This person has a hard time apologizing is what I'm getting as well. But yes, they're going through a lot of ups and downs here, but they are transforming. But a lot of jealousy coming from them. For your long-term potential, 12th house, Mercury, communication, 5th house, passion, 10 of Swords, 2 of Swords, 8 of Cups, 4 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. I think eventually what will happen is you will withdraw and emotionally detach yourself from this connection, especially if your communication doesn't improve. That physical bond between you both will always remain with that passion. This person will always be physically attracted to you, but I think you may get your stability somewhere else with that 4 of Wands and Queen of Pentacles. And it is when you're moving on from this person is when they'll come back. With this Page of Cups, King of Cups, 4 of Cups. But I don't think you will be interested when they do come back. We also have sad and grateful. There's a lack of appreciation on this person's part. They're not valuing you when you were in their life, but when you're detaching or taking back your power, that is when they'll come back. But you may reject them at that point. But this is a general reading, so that will be different for what each one of you decides to do with them when they do try to come back. But some of you may also be in another relationship by the time this person comes around, but they'll always want to be a part of your life. I see a lot of in and out behavior. Well, they'll want to work things out with you, and then they'll withdraw their energy, and then they will go no contact for a little while with 2 of Swords, and then they'll return again. So that is the type of energy, quite flaky, to be honest. For your advice, we have conversation. Open and honest communication is the foundation of successful relationships. Using social media is great, but you need to connect on a more personal level. Yeah, actually, I'm getting one of the biggest downfalls of your relationship is the communication. Because even with your emotional connection, yeah, things aren't looking great with Queen of Swords, Three of Swords. That talks about blockages where one person has shut off or they're emotionally detached from the other, but this isn't helping the connection. And in your outcome, we had Mercury communication as well. So yes, some of you, if you want to save this relationship, then you will need to build bond between you both. Well, your communication needs to be worked on is what I'm trying to say there. But I can't tell you if this is negative or positive. It's so reading. This person has a lot of potential, and if they transform with that Pluto and they decide to act more responsible here, then things can work out. But if it really depends on their energy as well and how willing you are to tolerate or be patient with them while they go through this process. But for about more than half of you, I see you rejecting them in the end. But that is what I have for you, Aries. Hopefully this was helpful. Take care of yourself, and I will see you later. Bye.